stream we go. La 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 la. Oh, this happened again. Hold on. I lost my chat. Oh, I lost my chat. I hate when this happens. It's like my bottom stuff goes missing. Where are you? There's my chat. Okay, let me throw my chat up here for a sec. And then, oh God, I can't see anything. And then put this down here. Stick this down here. Okay, bada bing. Bada boom. Put this over here. Dork, you were first instead of Katie. That's crazy. Hi, Vampire on YouTube. Okay, I have everything now. My friends, my friends. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Blinky. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Rye. Hi, Archer. Hi, Badge. Mars. Okay. I hope to Claude this doesn't have a dumb ending. I liked yesterday's ending. Let's take a poll. Did you like yesterday's game's ending? Yes or no? What was his name yesterday? I'm just gonna call him Garp. It was Gad, but I'm gonna call him Garp. Garp was saying yesterday that this one's really hard. So I'm gonna need you guys to pay attention and help me because I might need your help. No, I didn't. You guys didn't like it? I was still heated about the last ending. It was shocking simply for the point of being shocking. I would agree with you, but it was a plot twist that I was not expecting. So, like, it was effective in that. Josiah! Yesterday's ending was goofy. I loved it. I mean, I didn't like that, like, the only thing I didn't like about it is that we were expecting more content and it, like, we thought we had another medallion. So it does feel like we kind of got gypped out of a temple. But it was a really big plot twist that I was not expecting. So I liked it. I liked the ending. I liked both endings. Oh my God, that's why Tyler's here, because there's a new sode tonight in One Piece. I'm still not caught up. I haven't watched anime in like 3 or 4 days now because I don't want to get caught up. I'm almost to episode 1000. I don't want to catch up. I'm really upset about it. My only saving grace is that once I'm caught up with One Piece, I can then catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen and I can finish getting caught up on the manga. And I love the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. I missed last night. I was at emo night at the local bar venue, Abby. That sounds so much fun. I don't know if Victory came with me. I know me and Haven went to an emo night once. I think it might have been with Foot. It was so much fun. Gong, that's genuinely so fair. It does suck being caught up. Ugh. I'm just so jealous of Victory. Like, Victory got to experience Attack on Titan and watch it all the way through. I was watching Attack on Titan for like 8 years. I was buying the manga as they came out. Like, I'm so infinitely jealous of people who get to experience and like, or who wait purposely so they can watch something all the way through once it's completed. Because I do not want to be caught up and waiting every week for a new episode. Mars, I have incredible news for you. Uh-oh. Oh my God, James, I was just about to say that. You guys, if you didn't see it in Discord, I'm gonna start crying again. I paid off my car today. Well, I didn't pay it off today. I probably paid it off like 3 weeks ago. I didn't want to look at how much I had left to pay because I didn't want to be disappointed. So I kept telling myself, I'm like, it's getting close. It's gotta be close because it's been, 6 years and I deferred payments for the pandemic. I'm like, so it's close. I had a really high payment and the car is paid off. We got the title in the mail today. It was a big surprise, right, Tani?
Oh yeah.
Right, Tani?
Right.
I own my car.
And what did you get done to your car today?
And Rickety fixed my he gave me new brakes because they were starting to get crunchy.
Yeah, they were squealing.
They were squeaking like a pig.
So Tony the mechanic did it. Can you check my back for pimples? When I wash my back, I feel bumpy right here.
You should use my African net.
Or is it just dry?
No, you don't have any pimples.
Okay.
You should get yourself one of them. You know the net I have hanging in there?
Yeah.
Those nets, they stretch and you could...
I mean, I could get all parts of my back.
Oh yeah, I have short arms. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know about African exfoliating nets. They're the best. They're the best! What are you gonna do with your extra monies now? It's not that I'm gonna have extra money, it's that I'm not going to be... So Mars knows this better than anyone. I've been talking to Mars, I'm like, I need to start selling clothes to like catch up to my bills. Like it's been stressful the past couple months, especially since I've been getting these procedures and like parking in the city. Getting into the city and parking in the city and paying my copay, it's like a $60 day every 2 weeks. Like it's very expensive for me to get these procedures. It sucks. So it's gonna be nice to just, I don't know, maybe not have to sell my belongings. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome to just not, I'm hoping, because the payment every month was $550 for my car. And I paid that for 5 years. And I intentionally did the highest payment that I could over 5 years. I think I put $20,000 down on the car when I bought it. And then, because I was making money at that point, I was in the medical industry. I don't got it like that anymore. But then I did the highest payment, and Victory thought I was crazy, right? Because he's like, what if you lose this job that you have? Which I did end up losing that job. So when I lost that job, we were both nervous, and I'm like, you know what? I could always refinance if I need to, but I'm going to just keep trying to do whatever I have to do to pay this thing because I want it to be paid off. And now I have a fully loaded SUV that only has 40,000 miles on it that is paid off, and it's mine, and I owe $0 on it. How crazy is that? That's a huge car, mate. I'm so happy that's over for you. It was giant. It got really close a couple months. That I was like, I've got it. You guys know what it's like. You know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck, right? But like when you're cutting it close and you have to start selling stuff, like what can I sell in my life that will pay for my car payment? That's when it got stressful for me. Obviously, it's stressful for anyone. But now that I have chills. I have chills just saying that like it's over now. It's over now. I don't have to worry about $550 every single month. I have the stupidest smile on my face, and I did that. I made it happen. I'm so proud of myself. Zen, you paid yours off this month too. I'm so proud of you. I want Rose. What languages do you speak? English, American Sign Language, Spanish, Japanese, Russian, German, French, Italian, little Portuguese, little Mandarin, little Arabic. I don't know. I always forget one when I list them. I forget one or two always when I list them off, but there's a bunch. Are you gonna start the game? You know what? Never! Never! Malcolm, we're celebrating today. I'm sorry I'm boring you, but I'm so excited. I paid off my car. And I also wanted to thank you guys because I've been streaming for 2.5 years now, so you guys were a big part of me being able to pay my bills. You were like the whole part. I was able to pay my bills. Do we want Tile to be a New York accent, or do we want to change the voice for the fairy? Oh my god! Sharp! The French ghosts. So Flat and Sharp are the ghosts with the mustaches. Are we gonna keep them French? Just say yes French, no French in chat. And then, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then for the fairy, do we want a New York accent? We paid off your car. You're so welcome, teacher. Yes, I needed to bring it up on stream. As much as new people don't want to hear me talk about paying off my car, like, you guys needed a big thank you too, because it's incredible that I get to do this full time. Yes to French, yes to New York. Fairy lady. Do we want to give the fairy a different voice for once? We always met, so usually the lore behind the fairy is it's a middle-aged Staten Island man on the brink of divorce, but he's staying together for the sake of the kids, but he hates his wife Linda, or Janice, whatever we called her. But he's living in the basement. They're separated, but they don't want the kids to know that they hate each other, and he's also recently picked up chain smoking. No DUR. Why did it autocorrect? I'm not doing the chicken voice for the fairy. They talk too much. That's it. The chicken voice is so hard to do. It's so rough on my voice. We could do Roz for Monsters Inc. It should be here. Shaw probably jailed his brother beneath the graveyard. We could just make him, like, exasperated with life. We earned a chicken voice. You guys we'll do the chicken voice for at least one character. I promise, but the fairy talks way too much. And it's a hard voice to do. The stories behind the voices make them all bad. They all have, every single voice we have for one of the Ocarina characters, they all have a backstory. They're not just all willy-nilly. French for the fairy. Well, the two, Sharp and Flat, are going to be French. Sharp and Flat are going to be French. So, alright, let's take a vote. For the fairy, do you guys want the Staten Island man? You could just say New York man or Staten Island man. I don't care. I'll be able to tell either way. So that's option number 1. Or just say option 1. Okay. Take a vote. Option number 1 in chat is the Staten Island man who lives in the basement, is separated from his wife, but like the kids don't know, and he's trying to hide it from the kids, and he's also picked up chain smoking recently. Hey, it should be here. Shop probably jailed his brother beneath the graveyard. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Option number 2, so you can put a 2 in chat, is Roz for Monsters Inc. We haven't used that voice in a while. It should be here. Shop probably jailed his brother beneath the graveyard. Or we could just say fuck it and make the fairy French as well. It should be here. Shop probably jailed his brother beneath the graveyard. We don't usually have a female French voice, so that's option number 3. That's option number 3. Anjou is usually the only feminine French voice we ever have, so that would be new. King Vampire says New York. Roz. Okay, a lot of people for number 2. Which RomHack is this? It's in red in the top right of the screen. I changed the location of the name because I didn't want to put Nimpies up top and then people see that and not think that it's a Zelda game. So I put you know what I mean? You know what I mean. James gave us an extra hour. It's a good thing I didn't eat this apple because I was gonna. James, thank you so much. Okay, hold on. I need to know if Gettin is here too. Let me erase all this stuff. You guys vote on option 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 is the American Italian dude. Number 2 is Roz for Monsters Inc. And number 3 is the feminine French. F2, F4. James sent us an extra hour right off the jump. Thank you so much, James. Ginger, is the PayPal on the Discord still your current one? Yes. My PayPal has not changed. Thank you for asking, Alex. Let me double check. It's on the contact info tab, right? Yeah, email. PayPal. Yep. help@hysteria.com. Yep. Same one. That's actually linked to, like, my PayPals are linked. So it's technically 2 different emails you could use, but that's still the same one. Do you want me to change the title? Are you good with this since it's a RomHack? Oh, shoot. What title do I have? Okay, so it looks like Roz is the winner. Master of Roofs and Jumping. Here, I'll change the YouTube title. Damn. Here, I'll change it. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. Zelda. Ooh. Fan made. What is it? Nimrise? What is it called? Nimpies Adventure. Okay. Paste.